Hello, and welcome back to another edition of Memescape News, the best source of information on current happenings on the Memescape. I'm your host, Evan, and we haven't had quite as much happen this week, but still a substantial amount, so let's just get into those current events. There is one meme tied to current events that I want to talk about this week, and it has to do with the president dealing with his election loss. Now, of course, as many people know, he hasn't been taking it too well, and this has kind of turned into a meme where we have seen people modifying his Twitter account to be emo, sad. With all the stereotypical like black profile pictures and like don't DM me, or like, only the true friends know what's up, and it's like privated. It's this classic, the emo Twitter user kind of thing. I think it's funny. I wish that more people have picked up on this because it seems to be a little bit unknown, but it is funny. It is very funny. Seeing how this is very topical, as it is with all current event related memes, I would only recommend investing if you're watching within the next few days. We're already past this meme's prime, so take that into account when you're considering whether you want to invest or not. And with that, let's get into the meme economy. Again, for this section, I really only have one thing I want to talk about because this was kind of a slow week, but it is what it is. It's and no, not Markiplier. As much as I love that meme, I'm sorry to say that it has not received a miraculous resurgence over the past week. In fact, it has to do with a animated mushroom soldier. It is completely blanking out for me on the origins of this character, but I will be sure to put the original animation down in the description, as it is quite good. I'm just not really thinking right now. Essentially, there's a 2-second clip from it where there's a mushroom soldier going "Eee!" And so a bunch of people have done what they've done best, and they've seen that character and they've changed the sounds to be a bunch of different things. It's funny. It's very funny. Sometimes, sometimes it's just sound replacement. Sometimes they go a bit further and mess with the images as well. This is a type of format that can have a lot of creativity to it. I'll put a few examples.
Creeper, oh man.
Yeah, of course, this has relation to, the whole trend of, like, cute things screaming in meme culture that's been seen for a little while. We saw that with the angry frog a while ago. It's not entirely unique in that way, but with, like, tiny, cute little things, opening their mouth and making noises, and that being changed. We've seen that with a bunch of different stuff. Everybody remember Remy. This is a meme that I think it's worth investing in, simply because of the fact that it's so easy to, you can put pretty much anything with this, and this is the kind of meme where the videos only last like 2 seconds, so you might as well, because people can just click one after another. These videos could become a quick farm if you do the right thing on YouTube, right? But I mean, unless you want to really get creative and make something big out of it, you're probably not going to be making anything particularly special when it comes to this meme, so keep that in mind with your investments. And finally for this week, this. that's about it for this edition of Memescape News. I'm sorry for this week being, barely anything. It's a big nothing burger. There wasn't a whole lot to talk about. Occasionally this does happen. I've tried to expand my sources so this happens less, and I think that's been largely successful in my efforts. But every once in a while you do get a week like this, and there's only so much you can do. So it is what it is, I guess. Yes, I did get a haircut. It's very nice. My hair feels a lot lighter, and I can feel the wind. Did I miss something or say something inaccurate? Let me know right down there, and I will mention it next time. Let me know if you want to feature in one of these, because I'd be happy to have you on. See you ladies and gents later.